everybody, and welcome back to another episode. Happy Saturday, guys. Thank you guys for being here. So, guys. Obviously, after Mr. Freeze, right? There's nothing else announced. Obviously, it's the end of the week. There's not much going on, right? So, I am going to start off with the drama. All right. So, what we're going to do is we're going to start light. Okay. We're going to start light. We're going to start off with some in-art action, maybe. And then we will get into something juicier. And then obviously we'll wait for Mike to come in, and then we'll let him go over everything he didn't go over. And then that'll be it for tonight, guys. Again, there's nothing to talk about. So, Carter, my friend, welcome. Thank you for being here. Happy Saturday.
Hello!
Welcome. Let's see who else is in the house. We got Michael. Welcome, my friend.
Hello!
Thank you for being here. Welcome. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button as you come in, please. And thank you. Don't make me ask you twice, bums. Come with me if you want to live. No, did he? Unbelievable. Lefty, welcome, my friend.
Konnichiwa means what's up.
Said, good evening, my Jazzinc faithful. Fight the power. Oh, we're so going to get into that. It's going to get so good. You guys have no idea. How good it's going to get. Okay? We got Christian. How are you, my friend? Welcome.
Hello!
Welcome. Thank you for being here. Giovan, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Nice. Welcome. It ain't no way my first comment was deleted. What was your first comment? What'd you say? Wayne, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. There's 11 of you guys in here. Thank you guys for being here. Welcome, everybody.
Konnichiwa means what's up.
Click on the like. Click on the like button, people. Yeah, can you imagine these garlics? These garlics. I got to tell them every stream to hit the like button. Every stream. Can you imagine? You think that by now, CSI, welcome, my friend. Thank you for being.
Konnichiwa means what's up.
What's a like button, Fabs? Can you translate in garlic for me? The like button is how you garlic peels, okay, nourish my soil, okay, for me to grow into a huge garlic tree. Oh, man. That I was the first. Oh, no, I definitely didn't see that at all, but thank you, my friend. The Memalorian, welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here.
Konnichiwa means what's up.
Welcome. All right, so let's see. Let's wait a little bit since I started a little bit earlier. We'll see who comes in, and then we'll get started. Like I said, there's not much going on, but there's a really, really dramatic topic right now with, like I said, was going to be a problem for Jazzinc, and it looks like the cult has decided to come out and speak nonsense on the situation, and you guys are going to see how ridiculous it all is. I'm going to read you guys comments of things that were made on the whole Mr. Free situation. And if you guys aren't blown away by how people speak, okay, how people talk about Hot Toys and how people talk about Jazzinc, it is insane. It is mind-blowing to me. It is so surreal to hear, to see, to read, to watch. Insane. And when I read those comments and when I see those conversations, it just validates to me how much they don't know anything, how uneducated on Hot Toys they are, how it's just, I can't understand how they go through life speaking this way. And the worst part is people follow that and people agree with the nonsense. That is what I will never understand. How people just jump into things without knowing a thing about what is being spoken out or talked about or whatever. It is crazy. Crazy. Chadwick, my friend, welcome.
Hello.
Welcome. Thank you for being here. We got Rob in the house. Welcome.
Konnichiwa means what's up.
Got Big Dog in the house. Welcome, my
Hello.
welcome. Let's see. All right, I think I got everybody. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. There's 13 of you guys in it. Please hit that like button. Well, you didn't miss anything here yet, but I don't know if you know what's going on with Jazzinc and the Mr. Freeze, the Hot Toys Mr. Freeze. I don't know if you're in that group, but even if you're not, let's say you are, right? But even if you're not, we're going to go over what's being discussed in there right now. It is insane. It is insane. Let's see. All right, so let's start mild, just in case Mike shows up early. So, as you guys can see, again, I don't have the inner Batman, so I don't know anything about anything. It says here, for people who have the inner Batman, did you guys have any issue with the back computer accessory or how to fix it? So I don't know if this is supposed to look like this. I don't know if this is broken. I don't know if this is damaged. I don't know if this is, again, I don't know. I don't have the figure. I don't know what's going on here. But I'm going to assume it looks like it's not supposed to look like this, right? So anybody saying that that inner is king and that inner is better than Hot Toys and that inner is anything that matters in this world, here you go. Another example of how much crap they give you, okay? And the difference is, and you could say, well, Hot Toys has issues too. What's the problem? What's the difference? The difference is that when Hot Toys has an issue, it is more of a systemic issue because of however they make their figures, right? The problem with InArt's issues is that they're so not uniform at all. Like, they don't give you a uniform product at all. Example, the Cheerio. Everybody got a different thing. Everybody got a different color. Everybody got a different shape. Everybody got a different accessory, a different piece, a different product. Right? If the rings, right, were coming in all a different color, then you know it was a systemic issue. But it's never that. It's always one got one thing, another one got another one. This one had this problem, another one had another problem. It's never the same problem for all the figures, or at least, some of the figures. No, it's never that. It's always mismatched things and things that don't belong, and I'm missing a hand. Who has missed a hand here from Hot Toys ever? Anybody, please. Please.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Who has gotten a figure from Hot Toys without a hand ever? I could tell you I never have, and I've been collecting for over 10 years, at least. This is happening in 2024 with InArt, and 2025 with InArt. People are getting product without a hand, without a this, without a that, without a staff, without. That's sloppy. How can anybody ever say that that's better than Hot Toys in any way, shape, or form? Impossible. Impossible. They'll never be better than Hot Toys, period. And anybody who thinks so is retarded. Definitely triple vaccinated, 100%. Because that doesn't even make sense. They can't give you a uniform product, period. That's a problem. The hair of Aragorn, some were different lengths. That's a problem. So that's my point. And this is why I bring this up, to show people that InArt is not anything good at all, period. It's just that simple. Right? So now let's get to the meat. Let's get to the meat. So I pulled up just some screenshots, and then I went into the actual conversation. I'm going to go into the actual conversation in the group so you guys could see what we are going to talk about. Let's see who else is in here very quickly before we get started. Jazzinc is going down for the count for this one. Matt Platter, my friend, welcome. Nice to see you.
Hello!
Welcome. Big little computer screen looks like they got punched by Exactly. Such shit product all the time. It's disgusting. Derek, my friend, welcome.
Konnichiwa. Means what's up?
Let's see. Giovanni says, once my Mando Death Trooper came without his main blaster, thankfully Sideshow sent me one. I've never heard of that. First time I'm hearing of a figure coming with something like that missing. That's a very important accessory to be missing, right? A hand is one thing, right? Because there you get multiple hands. But a blaster, even though obviously sometimes they come with two, but still a weapon, a main weapon, or even a side weapon missing is a problem. I would be like, absolutely not. And again, that's never happened to me ever. So that's very rare. And like I said, I don't think that's ever happened to anybody else, which is very, very weird. I've never heard that happening to anybody ever. And that's crazy. Fabs. Don't forget the. Oh, yeah. That thing. Oh, my God. Hold on.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Thank you, Nesty. Always looking out for me. Unbelievable. I will never, for the life of me, understand why so many collectors today love to talk so much trash about the company. It's crazy. It is insane. It is it's dumb. It's what it is. Again, you don't have to like it. But anything that you say about the company is wrong. When you say there are better companies, you're wrong. If that's the case, then go buy them. If there is something better than Hot Toys, go ahead and buy them. And let's see you talk about this company with as much product as Hot Toys and tell everybody how good it is. It'll never happen because nobody's making that product. So that's my point. Just with that point, you want to debate somebody on whether who's better, Hot Toys or anybody else, right? Just with that. Okay. Your company, this company's better to you. Great. Go buy their product with as much product as they're making. Because again, nobody's making product. Nobody. Except who? Hot Toys. So that's my point. So go buy your better company that's clearly making nothing. End of conversation. That's that. That's my point. It's stupid. It's stupid. And you know, people, again, that's why when I say people who follow that conversation, it's like, what are you talking about? But because they don't know anything and they see a crowd of other idiots following that, they're like, oh, I'm with the idiots too. Because it doesn't make sense. None of it makes sense. If all these people really sat down and thought about it for 1 minute, let's go back to the history of Hot Toys for a second. Let's just compare per year the amount of product that Hot Toys is making to any other company in the world in the 1/6 scale. Please tell me who wins. So that's the end of the conversation. That's why it doesn't make sense. Ever. It'll never make sense. Can someone explain to me the issue with that Batman accessory? Yeah, I don't know what it's supposed to look like, so I think it's broken. Barry, my friend, welcome. Welcome.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means what's up?
There's 22 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Thank you guys for being here. And Barry, welcome to the Hot Toys channel, the real Hot Toys channel, the only Hot Toys channel. Okay, I know your channel is mostly SH now. Now he's buying, guys. It's gotten so bad for Barry. He's buying clouds now. He's buying SH Figure Arts clouds now. Okay, smoke effects. What is it, Barry? Clouds? Is it a cloud? What is it, Barry? Is it a cloud? Tell us what it is. Is it a cloud, Barry? Oh man, it's SH Figure Arts clouds, I think. Tell me, Barry. I want to know what it is. Oh man, guys, you have to go check out his channel on what do you call it? On TikTok. Very cool videos. I tell you guys all the time. Blanket, how are you, my friend? Welcome.
Hello!
Welcome. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. There's 24 of you guys in it. Thank you guys for being here. Look at that. Bow!
How you doing?
Yeah, you got to check your messages. Sometimes. It's smoke a face for smoke. That's what I thought. I knew it was something white. I said a cloud. Oh my God. He was reenacting Mario Brothers. Chris, my friend, welcome. Happy Saturday. Thank you for being here. Welcome. All right, guys. So let's get started. Guys, there's 26 of you guys, and please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Thank you guys for being here. So we're going to get started, guys, before Mike comes in, because he's going to ruin all the fun. So we have a comment. Again, this is after the announcement of the Mr. Freeze. This is from the Jazzinc group. Well, it looks like Hot Toys may be using Jazzinc dioramas for market research, Mr. Freeze. I guess that's just the nature of business. Well, those of us who really love our Jazzinc collectibles need to fully commit to projects Yost produces if we want them to make sure the company can push the boundaries and remain innovative. Not hating on Hot Toys, just noting that competition is both why Hot Toys has stepped their game up and why we have our Jazzinc 89 Batmobile. Guys, there's 28 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button. Ash, my friend, welcome.
Hello!
So where's my DP figures? So, again, more nonsense. Some parts of this comment are true, very true. 99% is nonsense. Okay? So, we're gonna get into first we're gonna dissect this comment, right? And then we're gonna get into what else was said in response to this. Okay. So it looks like Hot Toys may be using Jazzinc dioramas for market research. Okay, let me tell you something. Number one, it is not impossible that Hot Toys could see a company making something and decides to make it themselves. It is not impossible, right? It's not unfathomable. It is not something that can't possibly happen, right? Look at what happened with the inner Joker rooting stuff, right? We had never ever had anything rooted from Hot Toys ever. They needed Inert to step in and make them step up. That's why that is one of the points that he makes that is 100% true. Okay. Second point that I want to make regarding this, okay, is exactly what he said, the competition aspect of it too. So that's point number 2, right? Competition will always be good. Okay. The problem is the example that he makes, right? The 89 Batmobile from Jazzinc. What is so outrageous? What is so spectacular? What is so incredible about that Batmobile? Absolutely nothing. But that it smokes? Oh, no, it smokes. Hot Toys doesn't smoke. This one smokes. Woo! $3,000 worth of a smoke mechanism. Absolutely not. The body was trashed. Okay. So that is a bad example, right? We haven't gotten anything from Jazzinc because of, competition. Because I can tell you, Jazzinc is not looking to compete with Hot Toys in that respect. Absolutely not. They're looking to make what Hot Toys makes and try to step it up so they could stand out in the Hot Toys game, which is the 1/6 scale game. That's what's happened. That's what happens all the time. No collector with common sense is looking at Jazzinc as the better anything company. Okay. Again, people love Jazzinc, and that is okay. That mentality is not realistic. It is impossible to be realistic that Jazzinc has a chance against Hot Toys in any way, vehicles or figures. The difference is, like I tell you guys all the time, Hot Toys is more of a mainstream toy company. Yes, they're high end, but they're more mainstream. They get all the mainstream licenses. They get everything Marvel. They get everything DC, right? So in that respect, they're mainstream. So they have to manufacture their vehicles, their figures in a specific manner. That's why when something goes wrong, it is not just one. It is multiple, right? The reason why people could perceive Jazzinc as being better is because of the extra bells and whistles he adds to, again, stand out in the game. Without those things, he would be nobody because those bodies of those vehicles are garbage. You will never see a vehicle from Hot Toys look like a vehicle from Jazzinc, at least the body. Never. For whatever reason, they can't get them smooth. They can't get them whatever. They're not the same company. They will never be the same company, and they cannot compete. So you could look at Jazzinc as a more custom type of vehicle for that reason, that he adds the bells and whistles to stand out. Again, I'm going to keep saying it because that's why he does it. He can't make you a basic vehicle when there's Hot Toys at $899, $799, and he's at $3,000 or $2,000 or $1,000 or $1,500 or $1,200 or whatever. It is always more than Hot Toys. So he can't give you a basic vehicle to compete with Hot Toys. It'll never happen. He cannot compete with that price. So he has to make it seem like there is so much more value added to his vehicle to justify the $3,000, $2,000, $2,500, $2,200, $2,000 price tag on that garbage. It is that simple. And dummies go along with it, thinking, again, because Hot Toys doesn't come with a smoking exhaust, that one is just, oh man, Jazzinc's vehicle is better. It's got the smoking, farting exhaust. That's where they get, this is better, this is more premium, this is blah, blah, blah. This is bigger, right? That's another thing. And I'm specifically speaking of the 89 Batmobile, right? That was, it looks like it's their biggest hit as of now. You know, the fact that it's a bigger vehicle than Hot Toys, that makes it, to people who don't know anything, oh, it's bigger, so it's better. It's $3,000, so it's better. That's what they don't understand. Meanwhile, everything, how that entire vehicle was made is complete garbage. All about it. All of it. The wheels, the top, everything about it is garbage. The body. But again, people fall for the tricks. People fall for the bullshit, which is the bells and whistles. That's it. Why hasn't he made a vehicle exactly like Hot Toys has made a vehicle? He can't compete with that. So he has to step it up with extra things that Hot Toys would never make, because they're a more mainstream toy company, not a customizable toy company. That's the only difference. And people use that, what I just mentioned about custom, to justify their spending over $2,000 for whatever item Jazzinc decides to put out there, because of that custom aspect of it. That's it. Which, again, is it worth it? Absolutely the hell not. But people who think that it's worth it for them will spend the money on that garbage. It's that simple, right? So then somebody says, Jazzinc dioramas will always beat out Hot Toys, LOL. How can anybody who knows anything about the hobby, has been around in the hobby, could possibly say this? Again, it's their group. I expect it. I understand. They're licking balls in that group. I get it. But again, it is so retarded. It is retarded to even think. Another thing, it says here, Gerardo, well, he's responding to him. At their prices, they should. Exactly. Perfect response. They should. They don't, but at those prices, absolutely they should. 100% they should. They should be blowing Hot Toys out of the water with everything that they make being $1,200, $1,500, $2,000, $2,200, whatever it is. It's always more expensive than Hot Toys. So it should be mind-blowing. Everything that they make should be out of this world. Guys, there's 31 of you guys, and please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Thank you guys for being here as well. So that's my point. It should, 100%. I agree with Andy. Does it? Never. Never, ever, ever. And it never will. They could add as many bells and whistles they want to anything they want. It'll never be better. They don't care for that. They're there to take your money and on to the next project. And like the other tool said, please support it. We have to support it. Why? What do you have to support garbage for? So this is how they get people to, oh yeah, let's support the garbage. And then this is where his head blows up to where, oh, I'm better than Hot Toys. Hot Toys copies me. Hot Toys this, Hot Toys that. No, this is a false reality you live in. And he knows what the reality is, but he relies on these people that blindly just, okay. If you pay attention, they defend him. They go around defending. What are you defending? What garbage are you defending? That's what blows my mind. Blows my mind. So we have Scott saying, to be honest, I'd imagine Hot Toys will be inferior and cheaper. Jazzinc will be much more detailed, accurate, and expensive. Both will have their markets. I'm tempted by Hot Toys, but would be by Jazzinc as well. Mr. Freeze isn't a favorite of mine, so would likely go cheaper on this occasion. Exactly. End of story. It's not about, I'm going to go cheaper because I don't like it. No, because you know damn well, you idiot, you hypocrite, you know that Hot Toys will be better. But you're in that group, again, kissing ass like everybody else. And as you see, it's obvious. How are you going to sit there and say Hot Toys will be better, but Jazzinc will be better, but I'll buy Hot Toys because it's cheaper? What kind of support is that? Exactly. They know, but they talk like this, I guess, to make other people fall for it. I don't know. I don't understand. And then Jose says, yeah, I saw the announcement today and immediately got more excited for Jazz's version. It's going to blow the other one out of the water, so he's got my order. Look, 3 people laughing at him because it's ridiculous. It is insanely ridiculous to say anything like that. It makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. Okay? Absolutely 0 sense. But these are the people in the community who come off like they know anything. And people believe this. People believe this because, again, they don't know any better. So, oh, he must know. And look, 3 people laughing in his face. So we're going to go right into the actual conversation in the group. Okay? The group. And we're gonna see, because again, these are just sent to me, but I figured because this is such an important topic, we have to, what do you call it? We have to get into it. So I don't know if you guys can read that. I don't think you can. But so we got more comments here. Scott says, not sure you can accuse one of the largest 1/6 manufacturers of that, to be honest, meaning saying that Hot Toys was copying, the original comment, that Hot Toys was copying Jazzinc. Hot Toys have already announced Clooney Robin from Batman and Robin. Not unreasonable to assume the villains would follow. If there's a market, there's a market. Exactly. So that was another point I was going to make. What makes this guy think, okay, that Jazzinc, for whatever reason, was making it first when clearly Batman and Robin were announced back to back? Clearly, they've had the license already. Why is it impossible that Hot Toys just had it waiting? Jazzinc talking about it doesn't give him ownership of the idea. He brought it up. Hot Toys did it. Whose fault is that? We don't even have a picture of what Jazzinc would have done. So what are we even talking about? This would have been better. They didn't even bother doing it. And this is, again, another issue. Everything is words, everything is promises, everything is this, but there's no action. Again, why? Because nobody's making product like Hot Toys is. Period. It's that simple. All you got to do is be alive and have eyes. That's it, because you see it. Every announcement. What do we follow? Hot Toys. Every other day. I'm here. Today's the 4th day in a row because of announcements. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. No, I did Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, 4 days. Because again, announcement after announcement. Who else is doing? Is Jazzinc making announcement after announcement? Where's Jazzinc's announcements? They're so much better than Hot Toys. Where are all the announcements? They blow Hot Toys out of the water. Where are all the announcements? Where's all the experience? Where's all the practice from all the product that they make all the time? Where is it? I want to see it. They haven't made a figure, but Jazzinc's will be better. It's insane. Insane. Another topic. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't yet. We have a Helen 6-scale Shiro. I think you may be neglecting to consider how long it would have taken for Hot Toys to develop the prototype figure. So, Hot Toys copied the idea from Jazzinc's words, created their prototype from Jazzinc's words, have a product up for pre-order from Jazzinc's words, but this is all coming from Jazzinc. How long do you guys think it took Hot Toys, like she said, to make this prototype? You think that happened in a week? You think that happened in a month? Possibly, who knows? So, again, dumb comments. They don't speak with any knowledge. They don't speak with any common sense. They just say things and just, it's the same thing with the balding head of the Joker. They just talk. They don't know anything. And they just, well, Hot Toy sucks. They don't know anything. All these channels, they don't know anything. It's crazy. It's crazy. Eddie Rivera says, some of you collectors are mad weird. Exactly. Because it doesn't make sense. And that is so unrealistic. That is weird. I agree with Eddie 1,000,000,000%. Because that is weird. Who says that? That Hot Toys is copying Jazzinc of all people. Jazzinc. Who the hell is Jazzinc? The vehicle maker Jazzinc? Hot Toys is copying figure ideas from the vehicle maker Jazzinc. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. 100%. So again, that is my point. It is retarded. It is stupid. It is unrealistic. It doesn't make sense. And anybody who has any common sense would understand that. Okay? They just would understand that. So this is why, like, imagine me, okay, going into this conversation right now, okay, and telling these people off with factual information. Guess who's the asshole? Guess who's the bad guy? Guess who's... That's why I would never. That's why I don't ever. That's why I don't bother. These people are remedial. Okay? Guaranteed triple jabbed. 100%. That's why I'm not wasting my time with stupid people. For what? So they can tell me, oh, you're wrong. And then another idiot jumps in. Oh, yeah, because you don't know what you're talking about. Then another idiot. Why waste your time with stupidity? That's why I don't do it. That's why you guys will never see me wasting my time in any of these stupid groups, because they don't know what they're talking about in there anyway. You know, even if your opinion is 100% correct and valid, you will have a bunch of idiots who don't know anything attacking your perfectly correct opinion. That's just what it is, because they're retarded. That's why I would never. I tell you guys what I think in my group, on here. That's it. Other than that, whoever doesn't watch me, they don't know what I say, and it doesn't matter. The only people who matter are the ones that always watch me, the ones that support me, my channel members. That's it. So that's why I'm not going to make my life a nightmare and stress myself out over these idiots that don't know anything. Makes no sense. I love my peace to have to deal with these retards about things they don't know anything about. Insane. Let me catch up with you guys real quickly, and then we will continue. Blinken says, I would love to see Hot Toys do it. Yeah, that'd be cool. But, you know, like I said, the only reason why I think they made the Mr. Freeze is because of the T800 head sculpts that they had handy. I don't think it was on purpose. They've never made that before. So it was just, you know, let's see if we could do this, or let's get it right, and let's reuse the head sculpt once again, because that's exactly what it was about. It was just reusing that one more time, just obviously bald and painted. But if we got already 3 Mark IIIs, it looks like they're just going to be reusing a lot of stuff over and over and over. What are we going to do? You know? Guys, there's 37 of you guys. Going to please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Thank you guys for being here. Ryan, my friend, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm assuming that Hot Toys already had Mr. Freeze in the works. Absolutely. Are you kidding me? Let me tell you something. Hot Toys knew, okay? Hot Toys knew they were making that figure from the moment they did the Batman Forever figures, okay? They knew they were getting in that line from those 2 figures actually over a year ago, because they were announced 2 years ago. They came out last year. So imagine that, okay? Guaranteed they knew that, or at least had an idea that they were heading that way. You know, guaranteed. So it's crazy to think that Hot Toys, again, and it's not that Hot Toys would never do it. That's not what I'm saying, and that's why I said what I said. They went in, Inner came in with their rooting. Hot Toys came in. Thank you for the idea, and here they are making bank on it. So it's not that they would never take an idea. That's not what I'm saying at all. But something like that, when again, they don't even have a product out. They don't have a sketch of this Mr. Freeze from Jazzinc. What are you talking about? The hate for Hot Toys is unreal, but is created by a hive mentality when everyone is following some YouTube. Absolutely. 100%. 100%. All it takes is for one YouTuber that has a following to say something negative about anything, and then people, boom, immediately just follow whatever is told. It's insane. It's insane. Inner didn't do anything except show Hot Toys that there's a bunch of suckers who are willing to pay a premium for a mediocre gimmick. The same people who said Hot Toys were too expensive love Inner. Exactly. This is the hypocrisy in the community. Again, only coming from the Inner shills. That is it. Because before Inner, there was what?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Before Inner, what do we have? What did we have? We had Third Party. And we had Hot Toys. And Sideshow. Which nobody bought because everything was crap that they were making. But that's what we had. Inner came out of left field, and suddenly it was a Hot Toys killer. It was the best thing in the world. Jokers were falling off, shelf diving. Everything, every single figure that they've released is a problem. Every single one. But they're the best? How? Somebody please prove it. I'm yet to see it. Like I said, the conversation of the amount of product alone kills any company out here. That one topic. Boom. Product. How much product? How much product does your company got? Well, they make one figure every... Exactly. End the conversation. Hot Toys is every week. That's that. And then, so let's say that doesn't count. Another topic. How many licenses does your company have? Well, it's got... exactly. Hot Toys got everything. End of that conversation. No other company has that many licenses. No other company has as many licenses as Hot Toys has. It's that simple. So again, the hate for Hot Toys is a fake, made-up hate because it's unrealistic. There's nothing to hate. It's TDS. That's what it is. But instead of Trump, it's Hot Toys. It's HTDS, okay? Hot Toys Derangement Syndrome. They were told Hot Toys bad, just like they were told Trump racist. And everybody lost their mind. Oh my God. That's it. That's all it takes. It's crazy. It is crazy. Albert, welcome.
Hello!
Just walked in and Jazzinc is on the menu. Shocking. On the menu. This guy. Unreal. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. There's 35 of you garlics in here. Thank you guys for being here as well. Not people, sheeple. Correct. I always forget. I'm too nice. I know you guys think I'm mean. I know you guys think I have no people skills, but I'm too nice sometimes. If you want smoke coming from your exhaust, buy a real... That, exactly. Do you really need a car to blow smoke for $3,000? Again, if you got it like that, God bless you. It has nothing to do with that. It's the gimmick behind it. It's not about you not spending your money whatever you want. It has nothing to do with that. Buy 15 of them if you want. It's just think about what you're buying for 1 second so you understand what's happening. How is one vehicle 800 and something and the other one is almost $3,000? How? Because of smoke? Because of an inch bigger, an inch wider, an inch longer? That's an extra $2,000? What? That's what I mean. The car doesn't drive itself. The car doesn't move. It's not remote control. There's no need for a $3,000 car. That's my point. It ruins the hobby. It's already expensive as it is, right? We're in the hobby for figures, right? Remember that. Remember this. We're in the hobby for figures. Even if you started with action figures, right? The 3.75 or the 7-inch or the 6-inch or whatever you started with. We started with the figures, the characters, the people, not vehicles. Vehicles were made for the characters, the people. So vehicles are fillers to our figures. So if you're pricing stuff at $3,000 as a filler piece for a figure, how is that realistic for a collector to continue buying figures when you're spending $3,000 on a filler piece for a figure that you'll most likely not even put in the vehicle? Specifically Batman, right? Hot Toys did not make a Batman to go in any vehicle. So you're buying a $3,000 piece to stand a figure next to it. Even more of a reason why it's that much more unnecessary. Because the Hot Toys would have done the exact same thing for 8 and change. Let's say 1,000. You don't need to spend $3,000 to have your Batman sitting outside, which is why Jazzinc decided to make the sitting Batman, because that is better than having your vehicle without your Batman inside. Which, again, it looks very classy with the Batman outside. It looks very nice. But my point is, you don't need a $3,000 vehicle to do that. You have the $1,000 vehicle from Hot Toys. It'll look exactly the same. Nobody's going to know it's bigger. Nobody's going to need for it to blow smoke out of its ass. It's that simple. That's the problem. So instead of being community friendly, right? Because remember, according to all the shills, all the Jazzinc shills, this is the best company in the world. This is the most amazing. So how come his pricing is not customer friendly at all? Think about that. If he's so for the community, he's so please support my project, why isn't he more price friendly with the community? That's my point. Just think. 1 second. Just think. Guys, there's 39 of you garlics in here. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Thank you guys for being here as well. That's true. Hot Toys was trying to keep their figures affordable, but why should they when people are willing? Exactly. It doesn't help anybody pricing. Again, it's not a figure, right? So let's make that clear. He's not pricing a figure at $3,000, just a double pack at $1,000, which is another conversation, right? This is a vehicle at $3,000. Unnecessary. Because again, we're Hot Toys. Again, nobody's saying that Hot Toys is doing it, but I'm gonna say, right? Let's just say that Hot Toys wants to keep their figures affordable-ish. But when they see art coming in, boom, and people, oh my God, $700 for a single figure, $1,000 for a double pack. Of course, Hot Toys is going to say, wait a minute. If I'm charging them $250 and they're willing to pay $1,000 for two, what are we doing here? And they know that they're making a better product than anybody else. So it's a no-brainer to increase the price. It's that simple. So his pricing doesn't even help the community at all. Just like InArt came in with their prices and ruined everything for everybody. That's the problem. Guys, there's 40 of you guys in there. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Thank you guys for being here. They call that small PP syndrome. My vehicle is bigger than yours. It's just so dumb, you know? That's what she said. Bigger is better. I keep seeing collectors saying how much more accurate his 89 is when you see it on screen. It's almost possible. You will never. Okay? You will never notice anything on any of the vehicles. Okay? What is more accurate about it? Go ahead. What, the angle? The angle of the wing? The length of the wing? The width of the wing? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. You have an 89 Batmobile. Nobody cares. Nobody's going to go in your collection room and say, yo, that's not accurate, man. You got ripped off. You got See, it's an inch off of the. Nobody cares. But again, my point, he takes advantage of the whole movie accurate bullshit and people swallow it. That's my point. That's my point. You don't hear now with the Catwoman what the conversation is? He's sending people links so they can see how much the figure doesn't move. Imagine that. Okay, people are wondering what the suit's going to look like. He's like, well, just be ready. It ain't going to move. Look, it's movie accurate, just like in the movie. She don't move in the movie. Don't expect the figure to move. Already happening because we talked about it. I brought it up. His comment with the link on it. So it's not made up. It's not like I'm making it up. Guys, there's 43 of you guys here. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. So it's a game. It's a game. It's a money game. And people fall for it thinking that you're getting this valuable product that you're not. And the only positive thing about Jazzinc, the Jazzinc product, is because it's a limited product, right? You can hope to make some money on the product. The problem is who's going to overpay for something like that. That's the problem. People do, and people will, but how quickly are you going to sell that? How much profit are you going to actually make? Right? Because it could be worth, you bought it at $3,000. It could be worth what? $5,000, let's say. You're not going to make $2,000 on it. Nobody's going to offer you the full $2,000 that it's worth. So you're going to make, whatever, if anything. Again, I don't know if people are reselling them. I don't know what they're going for on eBay. I don't know if they're selling. So this is just me talking shit. But it's a problem. It's a problem. It's a problem. It's a problem. Leo, my friend. Welcome.
Hello!
I thought I said hello to you already. Maybe I didn't. Thank you, Fabs, for the back-to-back. Yeah, I did, man. If only I had some more channel members. Like I said, I told you guys, I do this for fun. This is for me to come here and talk shit about toys. Why? Who wouldn't love to do this? Right? Obviously, if you're involved in it, right? I'm collecting. I'm involved in collecting. I'm constantly collecting. I'm constantly buying, constantly pre-ordering, constantly getting figures. So this to me is fun. You can't be involved in this when you're watching other people collect and have fun and live the collecting life, and just to be involved in watching people just to talk shit. That's not what the hobby is about. That's why I love this. You can try to come at me for whatever reason. I will be here all day, every day, because this is my passion, right? What's miserable and pathetic is not collecting and being involved in the community, talking shit all day long. That is pathetic. But I'm involved. I'm a collector. Like Mortal Kombat. Collector wins. Exotic, my friend, welcome. Welcome. Hot Toys is smart. They saw that Inner and Jazzinc raised the price point that collectors are willing to pay and decided to do the same. Hot Toys is less expensive, and it's still better quality. Exactly. It is just common sense. Any company will do it, and any company would do it. If any company sees that they're making a better product, but another garbage company is charging more for their product, I'm like, wait a minute. Again, depending, right? Because some companies will take pride in the fact that they're making you a good product at a cheaper price, and they stand by that. So not everybody, right? But a toy company, absolutely, they're going to increase their prices, 100%. And a justification is they're upgrading material. They're now using real leather, blah, blah, blah. They're not just upping the price for no reason. That would never work. Nobody would stand for that. Ever. They would be like, why are we paying the same thing for, more for the same thing? It would never. But now you see a figure that would normally be $250. Now it's $285, but it's got real leather. It's got this, it's got that. You're like, all right, we're getting there. And that's how I justify. And that's how everybody should justify, because that's why they add those things to the figure. That's why they improve these materials to charge us more, or else everything would be like 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Same quality crap, same pleather garbage. There would be no need to update bodies either, because what's the point? So all these things that we take for granted and that we complain, that you guys complain about, are what the price increases are coming from. These updated bodies, these, silicone bodies, these seamless bodies, right? All these things that, again, we take as granted, because obviously if we're buying a figure, right? Obviously the body is included. but it's the updates of the body, the upgrades of the body that people don't take into consideration when there's a price update or upgrade or whatever, or increase. Let's see. Fabs, having you heard in our is this guy. No respect. I was one to put a laughing emojis in today's comments. I was one that put. Oh, I got you. Typical Jazzinc bull suckers. They keep bragging about inner and Jazzinc quality, but by their own admission, they can't afford it. Exactly. He just said Hot Toys will be cheaper, so I'm going to go with Hot Toys. So they don't even support your expensive pricing because they know it's a ripoff, but they're telling you to your face indirectly. Hot Toys is still winning because their haters still buy, period. Hot Toys, and this is why I will always say it. This is why I always say it. If you hate Hot Toys so much, why are you still buying? That's it. I don't care what your response is. I don't care what you have to say. If you're talking shit about Hot Toys, why are you buying? That's simple. Because guess what? I was very unhappy with Jazzinc's 66, which you guys know about very well. And what did I choose to do? I stopped buying shit that I was unhappy with. That's it. Now I can't talk shit on any other product that they make because I'm not buying it. I will tell you though, which is what I do every time regarding Jazzinc, is tell you what to expect, point out things that he says, and like I always tell you, show you guys angles that you may not see. But any of his other products that I don't own, obviously, I can't talk about because I will never buy them. It's that simple. But I will always talk shit on his gimmicks, on the way he tries to finesse people, on the way he tries to fool people, 100%. Wade says, I'm sure Hot Toys put in a ton of R&D into their Mr. Freeze figure. It's pretty arrogant to think they just don't. This is the mentality. Exactly. This is a mentality. It's so insane. It sounds vaccinated, 100%. Crazy. That it's like they're talking about Hot Toys like Hot Toys is some garbage company that just, it's some third-party garbage company that just decided to steal their idea. And here they are. Oh, look, Hot Toys stole our idea. That garbage company. What are you talking about? It's so disrespectful. Yo, I get annoyed, right? And it's none of my business. Hot Toys have nothing to do with me. And if that were my company, I would be like, what the fuck are you talking about? If I were Howard, I would be in all these chats. You guys don't even know. How much you want to bet that these Jazzinc loyalists have more Hot Toys than Of course. They will never have more Jazzinc than anything. The joke. Didn't Hot Toys come out with Batman and Robin before? Of course. Again, it's stupid. But they say it's stupid, and that's why I will always point it out, because it's stupid. And then the thing is, a lot of people don't realize, a lot of people aren't paying attention to what goes on. So they see that and they're like, oh, it must be true. Not realizing it is not true. Design and research takes time, plus it has to go through license approval. Thank you. So they made it seem like, oh, they copied their idea from Word, so that's it. Now what? Stupid. It's stupid. Ernesto, my friend, welcome.
Hello!
Welcome. The Jazzinc show a finished prototype of any other figures yet? A real No, nothing. Another problem. But they're the best company in the world, according to these idiots. Makes no sense. Absolutely no sense. Talia, welcome.
Hello!
To see you. Long time. I feel like you're taking a break from me. I don't like it. One bit. I am flooded. I am flooded in. That's awesome. What do you mean you're flooded in? What are you talking about? You're flooded in. But you're like flooding right now? How can Hot Toys be copying Jazzinc when Yo's resize his dioramas and vehicles to accommodate Hot Toys? Oh my God, it's so crazy. There has to be a multi-year process for development of these. Absolute, at least I can tell you, at least 6 months, at least. Right? To get the wiring right, to get the molds right, to get this right, to get the proper sizing. I can tell you, everything is not just made in one shot, guaranteed. Oh, this one's a little bit too tight. We got to make it a little bit bigger, open this up a little bit. The head's got to fit through here, or the neck's got to be snug. It's not, and we make it seem like, oh, it's just 1, 2, 3. And I could guarantee you for Hot Toys, it is easier than any other company around. Guaranteed. That's why they make the best stuff. How many computers you destroy with just one. Just the only one I had. Oh man. Where's in our Marvel Exactly. The joke. It's a joke. Unless you're driving it, Fabs. Unless you're driving it. Exactly. Nobody. Savon, welcome. Long time. This guy too. Wait until Fab sees the miles per gallon. I'm telling you, that thing's going to be a gorgeous piece, man. Nobody's ever going to come near that vehicle in 1.6. I can tell you that right now. That thing is going to be legendary. And I'm telling you, they're saving the best for last. Okay? They're just showing you the little moving pieces, they're showing you that even the blinker thing, the stick moves up and down, right? They're getting very, very detailed with it. And don't be shocked if they do the automatic folding wheels, man. Guaranteed it's a possibility. Okay? Like I said, they're teasing one thing here, one thing there. Just wait. Caleb, my friend, welcome.
Hello.
Welcome. This says they do not know that we know that they know that we do not know. Michael, welcome. Thank you for being here.
Hello.
Always late, as usual. Always late. Michael's always late. Hello, community of collectors. I'm glad to have pre-ordered my new Mr. Freeze. Yes. If you didn't pre-order, you're a garlic. The Alchemist, welcome, my friend. Nice to see you. Guys, it's 41 of you guys. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Thank you guys for being here as well. Konnichiwa, peasants. Welcome. Faz, so what you're saying is our fault. The price is so high now. No, not at all. Obviously, we have inflation and we have this, but even before inflation, right? The fact that people are willing or were willing to buy a double pack, okay, a double pack of a 1/6 scale figure, okay, at $1,000 because he had fake hair was all Hot Toys needed to see. That was it. Because now one rooted haired figure as a double pack would be $1,000. That's what they did. Chadwick says, if Jazzinc is so collector friendly, then why didn't he include the seated Batman Power Post slug for free? Thank you. That's another thing. That could have been a free add-on for that vehicle as a thank you for supporting that expensive ass vehicle. But you guys don't expect anything from the person that asks you 24/7, 365 to support my project. But what do you guys get in return for supporting the projects besides overly high prices? That is a great point. He could have easily said, guys, I'm throwing in this figure for those who bought the vehicle for free. Obviously, for those who didn't buy it and want to buy it, here it is for $100. But whoever bought the vehicle, I am sending you this as a thank you for buying my garbage. I think people would love him even more for that. But it's all about you know? It sounds like Jazzinc innovating on passing the blame instead. Always. They don't take responsibility for anything. Everything is Hot Toys' fault. Like, perfect example. People were complaining about the back computer chair being too small. Instead of saying, guys, you're right, I have to fix it. What did he say? It ain't my problem. Hot Toys oversized the figure. What are you talking about? So what are you making that for? If you're not making that for the Hot Toys figure to sit on, who is it for? So if you didn't make it to the figure specs, then what are you making? That makes no sense. Oh, that's right. That's right. That is right. It's movie accuracy he's worried about. So forget making product for figures. We just want to buy your displays for show, but not to use with the figures. What? Makes no sense. Again, if you're going to make a product for a figure, make it for the figure. Don't say you made a product for a figure to be used, because that's how you tease it. And then say, well, I didn't make it for that figure because the figure is oversized. And that's Hot Toys' fault. They didn't consult me to make this chair the proper... What? So it's ridiculous. The excuses are crazy. Crazy. Where's Brad? Probably playing with his 22 in our Batman. Caleb says, none of these companies would even exist if it... Thank you. Nobody respects Hot Toys at all. Okay? Nobody understands the respect they deserve in the community. Nobody. And that's why that you could call me a shill all you want. You can call me a Hot Toys lover all you want. You can call me whatever you want. It is, all I'm speaking is factual information, whether you like it or not. It is all factual information. That's why I will always stand up for something that if somebody's saying something wrong, I will call it out immediately. Because if it's not true, there's no way. If I see it, you better believe I'm saying something about it. Because it's stupid to allow things that are not true to be said. Fabs, yes. That what I mean. I am AUS. We always have rain. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Make sure you get your raft, my friend. Late eye fighting the slow saunter up the chat track. I was here 8:45. Well, my friend, you were here at 8:45. But if you were a true member of the channel, you would have known that I started at 8. So you have to have the alerts on and stop appearing in other people's streams instead of your favorite stream. Okay? This is where you belong. Your calling is here, nowhere else. There's nothing out there for you, my friend. It's all heat. No, I'm kidding. Can you imagine? Oh, my God. Two Figures, welcome.
Hello!
What is one Hot Toys you would like to see from the Spider-Man movie universe or comic, since they are doing that now? For me, a new Goblin for Spider-Man 3. That is actually a nice figure with the flying skateboard. That figure came with 2 head sculpts, right? The figure came with one of those big diamond-shaped bases. That would be a great update, actually. James Franco's head sculpt would be nice at this point, which is crazy to think that we have a James Franco head sculpt. That is insane. Spider-Man figure. What would I like? Let me see. Spider-Man figure. Probably one of the, which is probably something we're never going to get. Probably one of the Venom symbiotes, right? Like What's her name? Not Scream. There's one that I like. Not Scream. What the hell's her name? Not Riot. Oh my god. Anyway, one of those symbiote Spider Women. Forget a name. Not, oh my god, not Havoc. Anyway, one of those. Tooly, my friend.
Hello!
Welcome. Yes, guys, there's 40 of you guys. And just hit that like button if you haven't yet. Thank you guys for being here as well. Oh my god, my pillow fell. So yeah, let's see. Mike should be coming in at some point soon, and then we'll get started. Let me see. Late, how dare you? A Raph need I need a vote. Oh my god. You think we'll get a Nicolas Cage Spider-Man noir? Absolutely. 100%. I'm going to tell you why. Number one, it's Marvel. Okay? Number two, it's going to be an easy figure for them to make, right? The thing is, are we getting a head sculpt? That's the proper question, right? We have a Nicolas Cage head sculpt from the original Ghost Rider figure. So it is not unfathomable that they could get his likeness again, right? But it'll come down to how good the show will be, how popular the show will be, and that's it. They're not going to make you a Spider-Man noir for no reason if the show sucks. So it's going to come down to that. If we see it teased from the beginning of the series, then that means they expect the show to be good, just like Daredevil, right? They did that for a reason. If you pay attention, they don't do that with everybody. Every other show, they usually wait till the end. Look what they did with Loki. When the Loki series was first out, the figures came out after, if I'm not mistaken. They didn't tease anything in the beginning because, again, they don't know what to expect. So the fact that they did it with Daredevil tells you that they expect it to be good and tells you that they're going to make figures regardless. And so that's what we've got to wait for. So again, if you see this tease, at least the day of the show starts or before, you know they expect it to be good and they're going to make figures from it. Gwen Stacy. Gwen Stacy. People are now trashing the Hot Toys Tumblr because Jazzinc is going to make a diecast one. How much is that thing going to cost to buy and ship? The Hot Toys version is more than fine for me. People are going to learn. People are going to learn, and you're going to see that a lot of people who talk like they're going to buy all these things, they don't. They don't. Nobody's going to keep them accountable to buy them. People, you follow these people who say, oh, I'm in. You go follow up with them and say, hey, let's see your order. Oh, what do you mean? So it's a joke. It's a joke. Who needs a die-cast vehicle to begin with? These vehicles, doesn't matter what it is, they're already heavy. It's a lot of plastic. It's a lot of, material. So what do you need? What do you need it to weigh a ton for? Where are you going to put this thing? You can't put it on top of stuff because it's going to weigh it down. So why? A bike, if you were to say, oh, let's make the Bat Cycles, the 66 Bat Cycles die-cast. Cool. That's a different conversation. It's a smaller vehicle, more compact, different story. I'll take that all day long. No Diddy. But a vehicle diecast, wait, for what? What are you going to do? Diecast axles? Where you go? Diecast engine? Unnecessary. And again, to make a tumbler, a vehicle that Hot Toys made not once, not twice, 3 fucking times. Who needs it again? So now, who's copying who? Since Hot Toys is copying their Mr. Freeze, who's copying the tumbler now? After Hot Toys made it not once, not twice, 3 times. So who's copying now? It's a joke. It's a joke. Fabs, that would be a great figure, and I'm telling you that is coming down the line. Remember that Ned no longer remembers Peter, And remember that, I don't know if you guys remember in the last movie, he was wearing the orange. Not the last movie, in every movie, he's always wearing the orange and at least the orange color, right? So Carlos, my friend, look at you.
Charlie, my friend, Charlie Brigante, how you doing?
Welcome. Fazio's rocking tonight. Daredevil series is phenomenal. I'm telling you, that's why they teased the figure immediately when the first day of the show, because they expect it to be good and they're making the figures regardless, guaranteed. So that's another thing to look for. If there's a so Andor coming soon, okay? If they tease the figure the day of the premiere, it's on. If they wait, it could mean multiple things, right? It doesn't mean anything bad. But it could mean that they don't expect to do too much, which is why they waited to see people's reactions, to see what people are saying about the show, how people feel about the overall experience of the show, to see if they even bother making any more. Or to see the conversation of, oh, I really want this guy, I really want that guy, I really want this character. Again, just an assumption. I don't know what they think about, but it makes sense. Chucho!
Hello!
Welcome. Nice to see you. Long time, Chucho. I'm buzzing pretty good. Knob Goblin. This guy. Unbelievable. Cassandra, welcome. Nice to see you.
Konnichiwa means what's up.
Welcome. So, better give us a Punisher with the... All that stuff is coming, guys. All that stuff is coming. The fact that, again, they did the Punisher already. We have a Ghost Rider from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., right? We have... it's all coming. It's all coming. All updated stuff, or more comic book accurate stuff, right? More classic looking stuff, right? Like I said about the Daredevil suit, we're getting that double D at the end of the series, 100%. There is no way that he's heading into the Avengers without that suit, and he's going into the Avengers at some point. So he has to have the double Ds on the suit. Very simple. Is it Agony? I think it's Agony or the other one. There's another one. It's another female. Agony, and I'll tell you right now. I'm going to tell you right now. Here we go. No, they don't even have her. Not Lady Venom. Let me see. Yeah, it is Scream. Is it Scream? Agony. Does your Scream refer simplest female symbol? Yeah, Scream. It is Scream. The feminine. Yeah, no, it is Scream. That's what I thought. Scream. That's why I said Scream. I don't think it's Scream. It is Scream. I knew she sounded familiar. Let me see. That's it. All right. So I caught up with everybody. So yeah, guys, like I said, it is unnecessary to be charging those prices again for these things. I understand, we could get into, well, mom and pop, we could get into, well, he doesn't make the numbers that Hot Toys makes. We could get into all that stuff. Again, it is not good just overall in the community, right? There's nothing that is in those vehicles that demands that price tag. There's nothing in these vehicles that need to be that much. And another way that he plays you guys is with the whole, Oh, I'm going to add this, guys. What do you guys think? What should I do? Should I do this? Should I do that? To make you guys think and feel that you're part of the project, that you were involved in the project. Because again, that's part of the game. That's part of the game. That you had a say in the project, that you were part of the project, that you were involved in the project. Because guess what? You had input. He asked you. So this is the vehicle that you wanted. This is your custom, guys. This is the community's custom. I took a poll and this is what everybody wanted. So now you got to swallow it because this is what everybody wanted. It's all games. It's all gimmick. It's just ways to get you guys to thinking that you are buying something special, that you are buying something different in a good way, right? Something so much more impressive, so much more advanced, so much more innovative than anything else you'll ever see, right? I have a vehicle, a Batman vehicle. I don't know. It's a DC vehicle as well. Okay. I don't know. I don't think it's definitely not a 1/6 scale. It is a BVS Batmobile by Mattel, right? It's remote control through an app. Okay. I don't know if you guys could see this here. I'm gonna zoom in. So, my point is, as you can see, Smoke Solution, Mattel, right? 2017. This is for that Bat vehicle, right? So, when it comes to innovation regarding Jazzinc, they're not doing anything new because somebody did that in 2017. We're in 2025. So that smoke coming out of the vehicle is nothing new. It's not innovation. It's been done way before, years ago. And my vehicle, the one I have, it's not the first one either. So again, they're not doing anything new for the community like Hot Toys does. So that's the difference. You know, all those things matter. All those things, you know, play a part in the stuff that goes on, right? The materials, all these things. It's important, you know. So that's why I always make sure to come on here, guys, tell you guys everything, tell you my opinion on stuff, at least my educated opinion, right? And you guys decide from there. I can't force people into doing anything. I can't tell them what to do. I just point out things and that's it. We just got home from going out to dinner with friends. Oh, Brad is lit. Brad is lit. Cassandra, do me a favor. Do me a favor. If he tries to get near you tonight, okay, tell him no. Tell him no, and then make sure your phone's ready so we can see this. Oh, garlic Brad. Garlic peasant Brad. Where is he, that bum? He's drunk. Brad, you drunk bum, you. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's the big Brazilian steakhouse in Houston. I don't know about that. No, I don't drink due to decisions. Ooh, don't like it or smell. Oh, wow. That is crazy. Caleb says, I think Blitzway about to show them, but absolutely. And I'm going to tell you something right now. Even before seeing any of it, I already told you guys, and you guys know this, that I told you it was going to be better than Hot Toys all day, every day. Okay? If they come out with this vehicle and it's got the folding wheels, there won't be any other vehicle like it ever, at least not for 10 years. Okay? Because Blitzway's not going to remake it. Hot Toys is not going to remake it anytime soon. Who's going to remake? Who's going to try to compete with that vehicle? Nobody. Nobody. A smaller scale, maybe. In 1/6, nobody. That's what I'm telling you guys. That thing is going to be a masterpiece. That thing is going to be legendary. That thing is going to be a must-have. Even if just to keep in the box and just to know that you have that vehicle, That's what I'm telling you guys. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I'm really, really, really thinking about buying that thing just to have it. Just to have it. Because we're not going to get anything else like it. Period. You just need a physical item before posting pre-orders. What you order is what you should see from the physical product advertised, not from a digital art render that drops in quality. Correct. Again, another reason why I will never understand how people blindly follow this. He's telling you blah, 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 like the prototype while making you a prototype. He's showing you that he's making you a prototype. He's sculpting the corset on this Catwoman. Okay? He's sculpting it. So there is no prototype yet. That's what you guys don't understand, and you guys fall for this. Oh, yeah, the prototype. He doesn't have one. He's going to make it. He's going to make it as he goes, as you guys are seeing. And once he's done with it, he's going to say, here's the final product, guys. That's what he's going to do. Remember this conversation. It's happening in front of your eyes. You guys are watching it happen. And then watch how everybody's going to go, wow, look at the final product. That's so cool. Remember this conversation. The smoke thing is what they do to use to train. Correct. No, I get it. It's cool. It's very cool. But it's not innovative is my point. So is it really worth paying $3,000 for a smoke feature? No. At all. Because I know a lot of people, oh, well, it's got the smoke. So, who cares? It's not something new. It's not something fresh. It's not something that they are only doing. So, what is the point? Who cares? You're going to have your car running with the smoke on in your collection room? On your shelf? In your case? No. Are you going to use that ever? No. That's why mine is brand new, sealed, when I bought this about 3 years ago or so. Why would I have this open? When am I going to use that stupid function? Again, very cool. Who's going to use it? Nobody. You know how much that vehicle was that I bought, that DC vehicle? $200. It was $130. Okay, thing is massive. Light up function, weapon function, the sound function, the weapons actually shoot, the things move, you can aim, all with the app. Way better than anything Jazzinc will ever make for $130. And I got the smoke function. So that's my point. I don't need to pay $3,000 for the stupid features. Ahmed Chama Gaucha on Westheimer, gentlemen, and damn, it's delicious. Roger and Ebert give it 2 thumbs up. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm getting Brad's drunk right now. Guys, let's not hold this against Brad. He does not know what he's speaking of right now. Okay, so he is not getting this. Okay. Oh my God, that is great. Let me see. Watch out for the bat. Yeah, I can't. Can you guys? Who would buy the bat missile if Jazzinc made it? That is something that they could make. The bat missile. You know. Actually, you guys getting a lot of rain. Not been top rated here was. No, it's been here. Oh, see, I don't know what you guys are talking about. All right, we'll see if Mike shows up in the next couple of minutes. If not, then we're out of here, guys, because like I said, I was just waiting on Mike to go over, his stuff, but he has been feeling sick since last week. So I don't know if he got worse. Like I said, like I tell you guys all the time, I don't talk to Mike all week at all, not even a little bit. So I don't even know if he's alive right now. I have no idea. So like I said, I'll wait a couple of minutes, and then if he don't show up, then it is what it is. Oh, wait, we got some action. We got some action, guys. We got some action. So looks like, guys, looking like, Bob, where'd you get that from, Bob? Bob, did you play with my feelings, Bob? Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I gotta do something. I gotta do something, guys. All right, here we go. Here we go. So we got another tease, guys. So very exciting, very exciting. Don't go anywhere. Don't go too far because it looks juicy. It looks juicy couture. Bow. Let's go. Let's go. So it looks like, again, I don't know if this is true. I don't know if this is homemade. I don't know what this is. I don't know where this came from. Oh, here we go. I don't know if that's real. So we don't know if this is real. It looks like it's fake, most likely. But just another tease of the Ghostbusters that should be announced very, very soon. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. There's 40 of you guys in it, please, and thank you. So as you can see, guys, this is actually the, I'm gonna say for me, probably the most exciting set ever, because it's a set that I don't have. I don't have the original set. I don't even know if I'm going to get this set. I want it very badly. We will see. Okay, we will see. There's got to be a way to do it. I may do it. We will see. We will see. I don't know what Brad thinks he's getting. That's what I said. Brad's not getting anything. Brad, you know what Brad's getting? Brad's getting a hangover drink tomorrow and some good sleep. That's what he's getting. Carlos says, oh, yeah, let's go. Yeah, so again, look how nice it looks. Light up functions. Again, I don't remember. I'm assuming it's the same thing as the original set. I don't remember if they had this light up function. I'm going to say they did, right? I don't think they're updating anything. I think it's the same exact set all over again. But still very exciting to see something like this light up like that. That looks like an old promotional. Yeah, it looks old. That's what I'm saying. It looks old. Doesn't look new. I think Bob did this to make me look like the ungod. Let's see. Yeah. All right, guys. So now it looks like Mike ain't gonna make it. So let me see what you guys are saying, and then we're out of here. Let me see. That looks like, yeah. Fast. This is Brad, guys. This is Brad when Cassandra says, "You are not buying shit." Oh, poor Brad. Poor Brad. Poor Brad. She said so true. See, Brad, you're a garlic. You're a garlic in public and you're a garlic at home. Unreal. Unbelievable. All right, guys. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next.